Hello, and welcome back to Minecraft 1.16. I'm Epitome. I play games, and that makes this Epitome Games. So we had another very productive weekend, and I'm going to take you through what's new. Yesterday we left off with the kelp factory not being completed and not being made into a building yet. So let us go ahead and grab creative mode here, so we can just give you a fly around on it. And look at there. It's a nice industrial looking building. I really like the way that one turned out. And we expanded the capacity of it by 1 row. And, I did a reasonably thorough tutorial on how to put one of these together, so I'll just show you real quick. All you have to do is move it 1 block back. And then I also found that by moving the observers up a block, you could get more kelp on a more regular basis. Anyways, it's still not the perfect system. It still needs improving, still needs expanding, but it does all right. Yeah, we're making some pretty decent progress there. Let's see, what else do we have for you today? Yes, let's go on in here. I also mentioned in yesterday's video that I never built my storage systems early enough or big enough. So we've done something about that. We've got a item sorter, and then all the way down here we have a dump chest, and everything that I had a fairly substantial quantity of in all my chests and whatnot upstairs, I went ahead and made one for. And then also really important things. I mean, I only have 27 diamonds plus the 41 in the filter there, but you got to have a chest for diamond. And I gave myself 3 double chests for everything. So, yeah. This one's actually pretty cool. I like this item sorter, the way it wraps around the room like that. And then, if I need to, I can expand it down this way, knock out this wall, and keep going around, do it however I want to there. And yeah, that was a lot of fun to set up. It took quite a bit of work, but a pretty good time. Oh, we're gonna need to sleep. Let's run in and do that real quick. And we'll go back into survival mode. There we go. All right, now let's head up. So previously, I had talked about improving this building that we're in now. It's our large stone brick building. And we've done a bit of that. It's not finished, not by any stretch of the imagination, but it's coming along. So we put a roof on it, and we've lit it up with redstone lamps. This took so long, y'all. It took so long to do all this. Oh, and I had to come up with a pretty interesting timer system for this. So these observers are being moved back and forth because when I let them just sit up against each other, I couldn't set long enough delays on these to get the flickering the way that I wanted it to be. So let's go ahead and pop outside real quick. Oh, we'll just do this. Wait, first we got to kill that spider. Or fall through the floor. I am starting to have issues with mobs spawning in here, so I'm going to have to go back and redo the lighting or something. Yeah, let's just jump into spectator mode and head outside. Yeah. I'm really loving this build. I especially love it from the straight-on angles where you can see the beacons coming out, and it looks like all these redstone lamps are like building power up to the beacons and whatnot. I don't know. That's pretty cool. But then, thank goodness for feather falling. Yeah, so the bottom half of this building is definitely going to have to get transformed now, but that'll be easy compared to all of that. You have you have no idea how long that took. It was crazy. Oh, I thought I was going to lose my mind working on that. I think it was worth it though. It's a pretty cool build. I'm pretty happy with it. And we got to get some more shroom lights so that we can start topping off all of that so that we don't keep getting spawns up there. But for the most part, yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with that building. Yeah, I like it. It's nice. So then for the rest of today's video, what I'd really like to do is probably tear down this inventory system here, get it all sorted in the other bigger inventory system. And then we can start building something out here. And I think I have a few ideas for what I can do there, but we'll just see what ends up happening. So yeah, we're going to get to that. Start working on the next stage of our build here. And we'll be back with you in just a couple of minutes. All right. Well, we were just out exploring a bit and we found a pillager stronghold. So I figured why not give it an explore, huh? Just get in here real quick. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's loot at the top of these, so let's see what we can find. I've never actually done one of these before, so I think it should be interesting. I guess I was using the term loot loosely. Oh well. You know what I bet we can do, though? I bet we can farm these guys for some XP. That might be kind of fun. How many of you are there? Oh boy, I'm getting surrounded. That's no good. I suppose with the Ender farm, we don't really need XP. Anyways, I was just out wandering around. And I found this. Ooh. So glad I have projectile protection. And none of the guys with banners, so I don't think we're going to trigger a raid. That's kind of a good thing. All right, well, let's head back then. We're honestly not even that far from our base. South, yes, okay. Yeah, it's not that far away at all. Just a quick glide. Trying to avoid that area right there. I don't want anybody to see that just yet. It's not ready. All right, and we're back. So let's go ahead and go over the stuff that we did get done today. And then I actually have another clip that I'll put in here. I got a little bored with the building, so my plans weren't quite what I hoped they would be. Well, what am I trying to say? The stuff that I wanted to get done today didn't all get done. But anyways, we did set up a brewing station here, and we've got a little bit of resources to brew up some potions. Got a cauldron with some water in it. And this is the house that just had these barrels downstairs that I couldn't figure out what to do with in the last episode. So we now have a building for our brewing. And then this building over here, where the old item sorter was, apparently has an issue with mob spawning. We'll fix that. Down here in its basement or cellar, I guess, whatever you want to call it, it's got just a few barrels for some storage. And then up here, we have spare armor. And I'm eventually going to get item frames and get some spare swords and picks and whatnot up on the walls. This is going to be our equipment room. Yeah, it's kind of a neat little building. I like the recessed walls on the ground floor there, and then the main entrance up here. Kind of enjoying using this build style. It's not, I don't know, I guess it's not really my typical build style, just kind of doing whatever, but yeah, we're just kind of going with the flow and seeing what we end up with. Things are turning out pretty nicely, though, and I'm getting pretty excited about that. So let's go ahead and cut to the clip of me running around in the nether, and yeah, we'll see you in just a couple minutes. Well, dang it, I forgot to hit record. So I had been busy building there for a little while, and I just kind of got tired of it. So I've been doing a lot of mining and building so far, and that's how I've been spending the last couple of weekends too. So I just wanted to come down and explore the nether and see what kind of interesting things I could find down here, because we haven't really done that yet. So I'm just going to go ahead and roll through the nether and see what goodies we can get off of the piglins and everything else down here. And gather up some shroom lights while I'm here, because goodness only knows we're going to need those. Yeah, so today we're just going to focus on having fun and exploring and fighting some piglins and hoglins and all that. We're geared up enough now that it's not going to hurt us to do it, so might as well. All right. Well, I think that's actually going to wrap things up for today. I do appreciate you watching. I hope that you enjoyed today's video, and we will see you tomorrow. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye-bye. Oh, and do feel free to like, comment, and subscribe.